Hello YouTube world. Today is August 30th, 2010, and this is my report. As the title suggests, I'm going to be talking about Princess Peach. Why in the hell is she so defenseless all the time? I've only played about 3 of them, 3 games that involve Princess Peach being captured. Or seen 3. I played Donkey Kong, which was the very first one in which she appears. As you notice, she got dragged up by a monkey for no reason at all. I've yet to understand why, but apparently it makes sense to the video game people. This is the only warning you will get, that there may be some profanity, there may be some language that you aren't used to, and if you don't like it, you can kiss my little rump. Yes, I said it, my little rump, that's the language I'm talking about. Okay, let's the review. But the other game I've seen is Mario 64. Yeah, it's a pretty good game, and this review is not about the games. This has nothing to do with the games, or the quality of the games. They're fantastic. Personally, I love them. I know you do too. I just drink my cocaine juice, but it gives me the strength to talk about this. Essentially, what I have a problem with is why in the hell is Princess Peach always so easily abducted? You think after the first time, when she got carried away by the monkey, she would have got at least a shotgun. But no, all she improved on was her location. A castle with a moat, with no dangerous critters in the lake, like a crocodile that could snap your hands off. She just, let's see, she just lets kidnap happen. I wonder why, in the first place, did Donkey Kong kidnap her? Was he springing from, the zoo jail and just suddenly go, "Here, Princess Peach, I like you, I'm gonna snatch you away. This is the easiest one at all," because she's by herself. And that made me wonder, is Princess Peach a bitch? Because how in the hell is she a bitch to everybody except for Mario? Because she's like, "Woo! Woo! And now are you fuck you, do." And then no one comes to the rescue other than Mario? Is he like related to her? And if so, then why does he have a back key door or something? And you think she'd have a key or some back trail so Mario could get up there and save her after 5 minutes of the game? But then it'd be over too soon and people be like, "No, I want this game to last longer." But anyways, that makes me think, how did she get caught with Donkey Kong? How did Donkey Kong figure your business, bitch, man? Let's go. Was she chasing a monkey and then suddenly she's like, "You want a banana? You want this banana? You want a banana? You can't have that banana. I'm gonna eat it." She eats the banana and then throws a peel in the monkey's face. Donkey Kong sees this and he goes, You, that's it. I've taken the last abuse for our species, the hats, the costume. That's it. I'm taking this woman, going up to a building and make it do this. Which makes perfect sense. Because anytime you jump on a building, it just goes, and you weigh 800 pounds, you're possibly able to jump on top of a building. It goes, which makes sense to the manufacturers and the builders who help, make the game. Instead of the monkey just falling through the floor and going, or the building falling down. It makes sense to you. If it makes sense to you, you could tell me. Then let's move on to in the future, where she actually does get some security, but they're just mushroom people. Which makes sense. And I wonder, and this proves the whole "is she a bitch" point, which is, not one of them tried to save her. Not one of them tried to pick up a chair or a knife or some pitchfork or something and just go, "It's just my kingdom! This is our kingdom! Let's revolt against Bowser!" And then they try to stop the evil creatures from destroying their own castle. And where's the town? Where's the villagers? Where's all that stuff? I saw the movie, cartoon, whatever, and they apparently had them, but everybody's too weak, and Mario's got to do something about it, because apparently, instead of having knights, which makes sense, she has nothing. She has just a fat midget, which makes perfect sense. It's like, no, 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 I don't want no security guards, no kingdom, I've got Mario. I mean, Mario does a pretty good job all by himself. He's actually pretty talented. He's able to smash and get coins and all that and beat the game. But he barely can do it. He's like, why am I gonna do this all by myself? Why can't somebody else come with me? And she's like, no, Mario, no, you've got to save me. It's your responsibility. I'm not paying you or going to be close to you at all, but it's your responsibility. Which is messed up, because in the end, what does he get? He gets to be alone by himself, and he gets to play with his own Twinkie. Yes, I said it, Twinkie. You can interpret that all you want. But really, after all that, she doesn't, you know. And you think after the monkey, you get like some kind of security system, some weapons or something. And she's a princess. Does she have gold? Does she have loved ones? Does she only have Mario? What's with that? Can't she have a little bit, something? Some guards, some guards with rocket launchers, some turrets going. The only Mario game that I ever played that made sense was Mario Tower Defense, which is the only Mario game that I could say which she actually tried to defend herself. It was actually all Mario. He had to go, I'm building a tower, and it was just Mario going, bam, 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 bam. But that's another thing. That has nothing to do with this. But it makes no sense. After getting, kidnapped by Bowser and then Donkey Kong and all that, what does these animals got against, Princess Peach? And I'm wondering, what is she doing for Bowser which makes him not want anything? After he kidnaps her, is she getting raped? Because they don't ask for ransom. No one asks for ransom or leaves a note. It's just, yeah, princess, you my little woman now. That's a horrible thought, but is it happening? I mean, I know the gamers be like, no, we didn't make that. We didn't. No. Bowser would never do that. No. But I'm just wondering, what is all this? All that, is she a bitch because she got nobody. Nobody saving her. None of the villagers rising up. You think, if she was the real princess and their people were very loyal, they'd be at least write him a very disturbing note or letter saying, we don't like you. How did she go through all this and not get at least a Glock or a gun and pull it out of her, cleavage and go, Bowser, you take 2 more steps and your head's gone. Too late. She'd get like somebody in the next video I'll probably make, which will be probably about who she gets the security. Part 2 of this, why she's relentless, who she gets as security, and probably what will happen, like if you get the Matrix guy, because she can get anybody in any game she wants, who would she get and how effective would they be and what would they do? If she got Link, he's got powers, he's got a sword, at least he can fight back. And she, that's what I never got about Mario, is like, he's got to rely on magical hats that he finds everywhere, and some of the hats are locked up during the whole games, He doesn't even have a sword. He's got to jump on top of people's heads, which makes perfect sense to everybody. He's just got to jump and jump and jump and land on their heads, and you know that makes sense to everybody. He's got to jump and a coin pops out of the ass for, which makes perfect sense to everybody that ever played the game. And then Bowser's got like millions of people that can fire magic and you know whatever, and Mario's got these hats that do stuff, and he doesn't even eat mushrooms in the 64 game. He eats one mushroom and that I saw, and he doesn't break bricks with his head anymore. He just boink, and then his head goes pong. And that makes perfect sense, because apparently he can break bricks in one part of the game, and then he rested for a really long time, and now he's soft and he can't do it anymore. What do you think? Leave your comments, subscribe. I'll probably have better videos and stuff like that, but this is my rant about why it makes no sense at all. I'm like, God damn, can't make sense for 5 seconds. You know, and if you want to leave a comment as who you think would be better at protecting Princess Peach at, you know, than Mario, I'm probably gonna, you know, do the whole thing. What if the bounty hunter in Star Wars did it? You know, he'd be really excellent. He'd be like, "Hey Bowser, look up." He'd be like, "Huh?" And then he throws a thermal detonator in his mouth. He's like, "Oh!" And then Bowser starts running. He's like, and then he's like, and then he activates this thing where he turns Bowser around. He starts running, and then he runs and runs and runs and runs, and then the bounty hunter takes his rocket launcher. He goes, "Take this, Bowser, you ain't kidnapping women anymore." And then he sends the rocket, and it catches Bowser right up his pooper. And then he's dead, and all that's left is a smoking turtle shell and turtle meat everywhere, and then the whole kingdom eats for life. And that's what I think would happen with, you know, Bounty Hunter did it. But that's another video. So, you know, just subscribe, leave comments, whatever. Yeah.